Hi, Clarity family. Welcome to your reading. The person on your mind, their feelings and intentions. As usual, I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. And so let's jump straight into it. Meditate here on the three cards and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. Let's get straight into your reading. Hi, number one. Welcome to your reading. The person on your mind, intentions, and feelings. Let's see. You have the card here, the lunar eclipse. Opening a door to a higher dimension is the energy of that lunar eclipse. As you know, whenever we have an eclipse, the world just gets, there's so much energy going around. So many things are just so heightened. And so, what I'm picking up here with your person that's on your mind, they are much more aware of their actions when it comes to this relationship connection. They know exactly what they're doing, even though they may have been acting like I am so oblivious to how I have been acting or the things that I say, but they are actually heightened aware. Okay, there's a heightened awareness going on when it comes to you. I feel like as far as their mind, they are focused on you a lot more lately. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy? So this is the person on your mind and their feelings and intentions. So this is the gelato goddess. So bravery, right? You're a brave girl, number one, and they recognize your courage. They recognize that you're not the one that's going to, not say what's on your mind. You're open-minded. You are going to express exactly how you feel, no matter how you feel about it. You're going to let them know. Sometimes you'll keep quiet, just to, you know, keep the peace. But the thing is, if they come to you and they have something that they want to ask you or, want your opinion about something, you're going to tell this person exactly how you feel. The gelato goddess has courage and strength. All right. And that's you. And that's how they see you too. So there's a lot of intensity coming through about this person on your mind and how they feel about you. They see you as being intense. You know how kind of like a bee, like when you see a bee has a buzz and it also has a stinger. And I know whenever I see a bee, I'm like, oh my God, there's a bee, let me move. I won't scream or anything like that, but I'll definitely get the heck out of the bee's way. Okay, so that is the energy coming through on how they feel about you. Let's gain more insight. What is the energy, spirit? How does this person feel about you? Their feelings. What is going on? There's a sextile here. With a sextile, that's an aspect between planets, astrological planets. There's a sextile. So you can have a sextile between the planet Venus and the planet Saturn. Okay, and that gives opportunity. So that gives opportunity. So they see you as someone that definitely is the type of person that they could collaborate with. They see you as being able to assist them with something. You're helpful. Whatever you don't know, you're willing to learn or you're willing to seek it out. You're going to get that knowledge no matter what. So they see you as someone that can be helpful to them. So keep that in mind and be conscious about that. You're the type of person that you will go out of your way to explain your feelings or to explain how you feel. I feel like their intentions is to open a door here with this connection with you. They want to open a door, right? And they want to be able to walk in. I feel like they are intending to make a promise. This is the type of person that does make promises a lot. They don't always come through with their promises, but they do make a promise. And this is what this person is wanting to do, make a promise, right? They see you as someone that is able to bring insight into this connection. Again, it's the insight that you offer, the communication, right? And they want you to welcome them. Their intention is to come towards you and want expectations of you to welcome them and develop this relationship connection further. So they want to build, right, more of a connection with you. And so let's gain more insight. What is the energy spirit as it does relate here? So what is coming through? What is the energy? Is this person on your mind? What is happening here? What is going on with this energy and this person? Let's see. I was feeling like I was truly feeling the Six of Wands. This is fire, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries in the top placements of their chart, sun, moon, or rising sign, or yours as a confirmation. So this is Six of Wands. This is bringing you some sort of news. And we got that earlier with the message that came out. They are wanting to give you some sort of news. And I feel like the news is good news, because this is the thing. You're like, hey, don't come towards me if it's not good, if it doesn't sound good, because this could not turn out the way that I wanted to turn out. So they are being very conscious with how they move towards you and how they approach you, because they know they better show up with some good news, because this is not always the good news bringer. This person is not always the good news barrier, whereas they see you as the light bringer. You're more optimistic than this person. And I feel like they compare, your optimism to their pessimistic attitude. Okay. They do a lot of comparison about your personality and your characteristic traits. And so let's gain more insight with this person on your mind. Let's see what's happening. What is coming through? What is the energy spirit as it does relate with this person on your mind? What is happening with this energy? Lost. I feel lost without you. This is their sincere feelings. Okay, so they feel lost. They feel like a loss of the connection here, a disconnect, feeling like they can't talk to you, that maybe they can't communicate with you, afraid to really just reach out, text, or call, or, be in that space of vulnerability. That's not something they're comfortable with. And they're not comfortable with that space is because, it's not something that they venture into a lot. Vulnerability is like kryptonite to this person. It's like something they just cannot do. So with that lost energy I'm picking up here, it is in resonance with the Five of Cups energy. So it's like having regret about something they said or even something that they did, right? They want you to open the door for the conversation. You open the door for them to get closer. This is what they're wanting from you. That's why the sextile card did show up. And also you were drawn here to the lunar eclipse, which represents opening a door to a higher dimension. So they want that open door to get that higher connection with you. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy spirit as it does relate here? So what's popping? What is popping? Is popcorn significant to you? I'm just asking because, popcorn is in my mind. And I don't even have popcorn in my kitchen. Oh my goodness. Popcorn is significant. Let's see what's going on. All right. So you have the King of Cups. So with the King of Cups, energy is water. It's emotional. Now, it's high vibrational. So this King of Cups is vibrating, baby, in a frequency that can't nobody touch. Can't nobody touch this King of Cups. And it's water. So it's emotional and it's water. It's Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Seen in the top placements of your chart or theirs as a confirmation. But the King of Cups is, offering, like, being supportive and a leader and tolerance and empathy, right? I feel like this person wants to resonate just like this King of Cups, but they're too afraid, and they're afraid because they're living from their ego. They're living from a space of worry, doubt, and fear, you know from living from a space of rejection. They feel like that this is the perfect person that you are in perfect match with. You are in perfect match with this King of Cups. Someone that's going to support you, support your goals, your dreams. It's going to take the time to listen to you, going to be a leader of their own life, right? Going to be a leader of their own life. You don't have to hold their hand and tell them what to do. They're tolerant and accepting of people being the way that they are, and they have great empathy. Okay? This is who you are attracted to, because you're an empath. You carry the same characteristic traits and the spiritual beauty that the King of Cups has. So this person on your mind is wanting to be and wanting to mirror themselves as the King of Cups. So keep that in mind. Keep that in your consciousness, that they want to mirror. And when I say mirror, I mean they don't naturally have this energy that they're expressing right now. They're not expressing that right now, but they would love to mirror the King of Cups energy. And so let's gain more insight. What is the energy, spirit, as it does relate with this person on your mind? So what's going on? Their true intentions and feelings. There's the palm tree. Stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility is the energy of the palm tree. And they feel like you got this. Number one, you have this energy. This is something that they like about you. These are the things that they think about you. You offer stability and security, right? That's that sextile energy. So you do have a synchronicity showing up as well. You got that synchronicity here in the reading, okay? So they can see you as the person that is going to grow. Out of the both of you, they feel like you have that growth mindset, that growth essence. You have the endurance, right? To steadfast on your goals, no matter what challenges may get in the way. Like, I may have stumbled a little bit, is something you may say, but you keep going. You keep going, and you offer flexibility. So you're really cool. Like, you're a real cool person to talk to chill with. You're not going to be just up here judging everything and everybody. And this is something that this person loves about your personality. So their intention is truly to connect with you even deeper, because you offer security. You offer security. And I really want you to trust your intuition and trust yourself when, when relating with this person, because your intuition has been telling you something for a while, right? It's been telling you something for a while about this connection. So trust what it is saying to you. Let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate, spirit? What is the energy with this person on your mind and their feelings and intentions? You're not alone. See, they don't want to be alone. And they know if they're with you, they are not alone. They know that for a fact, right? And I find it quite interesting that the message of you are not alone lays right here next to lost, right? Because this is an antonym. This is opposite. This person is feeling lost and alone, and you are not alone. You know right? There's an essence, there's an energy of you being guided, loved, and protected. You can just instinctively feel that. You can instinctively feel that, right? Make sure you leave a comment below if you resonate with this energy, number one, because I'm picking up here that the universe is always guiding you, and you are always getting signs and signals from source, the universe, and your spirit guides. You know, synchronicities are showing up, right? So it's not a coincidence. So if you've experienced something recently and you thought, was this a coincidence? Absolutely not. It's not a coincidence, the synchronicities that you are experiencing. They don't want to be alone. They want to connect with you because you offer them, right? That security, that feeling of togetherness. They know that if they're able, if you provide that open door for them, if you provide an open door for them, they're going to walk through it. They're going to walk through it. And they're just really hoping right now that you have that flexibility going on. Right? Like you're like, yeah, let's see. You know, I'm gonna be a little flexible here. I will be lenient. They want you to be lenient and to be flexible. Now, you're on a journey right now. You're on a journey of growth. You're on a journey of growth. You've been learning certain things. You've been experiencing different lessons and recognizing things to be a lesson, right? And that's one thing also that this person feels about you is that, you know, you are able to complete a goal. You're able to learn a lesson. It doesn't take you time and time again to get something. If you've been hurt, you know, and you experience something challenging, you're like, you know what? I don't want to experience that anymore. It doesn't take you that long to catch on. And they know that. Whereas with this person now, and I told you I'm not leaving anything out. With this person, it may take them more than 3 or 4 times to really catch on. And then you have to ask yourself, when are they going to learn? When will they learn? You know, and, you know, keep in mind, they're on a journey of growth and really trying to align with who they truly are, that greater version of who they are. You know, their self-love, self-assurance, self-respect, and unconditional love for their physical and spiritual being. And they're not quite there yet. They're not there, which is why they look to you. They look to you because you offer that light, right? You're the light bringer, the good news bearer. So their intentions is to come to you, you know, mirror some of your personality traits, such as your optimism, you know, and say to you, you know, hey, I'm doing better. You know, I'm going to move towards higher education. I'm going to move towards a different career. I am really working on myself now. So they want you to see them in a new perspective, from a new perspective. And so beautiful, number one, this does conclude your reading. If this reading resonates with you, make sure you drop a comment below. And also make sure you like and subscribe to the channel so that you do not miss the next video upload. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number two, welcome to your reading. The person on your mind, their feelings and intentions. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's jump straight into it. So I see here your energy, you're naturally drawn here to your card, the vision, you know, and this is the energy of, you know, saying get clear on what you want. Okay, so what I'm picking up just straight off here from this person is that they want you to make a decision. They want you to make a decision because this is the thing. They know that you are the type of person that can make decisions. So they're like, why are you so indecisive on whether or not we will have this connection? What makes you so indecisive? So this is like, this person feels, I feel like this person wants you to compromise something. They want you to compromise, you know, how you feel. I'm getting integrity as well. I'm getting integrity. So, whatever morals your moral compass is and their moral compass, there could be some sort of discord in both of those, and they are wanting you to compromise. So, let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate with this person on your mind and their feelings and intentions? So what's happening here? So you have blame my gypsy soul. They see you as being different. They feel like they can't control you. They can't tell you what to do. You got to do what you want to do, go where you want to go, live how you want to live. They definitely see you as someone, they feel like you're very spiritual. I feel like they're saying to you, like, you're too spiritual. Like, they can just feel your spiritual essence, even though you don't speak to them a lot about spirituality. It's just certain ways that you move, right? That you hold dear to. You hold dear to, again, your belief systems. And that is perfect because it makes you unique. So they definitely see you as someone being unique and original. And quite frankly, low key, they're inspired by you because you're not like everyone else. Okay. You're not the one that's going to kiss. Oh, goodness, I almost cursed. Let me just say it. You're not the one that's going to kiss ass, right? Just to get approval from people. You're not doing that. And they recognize that about you. And quite frankly, they don't like it. I'm also picking up that you have very sincere and beautiful eyes. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they haven't told you, your eyes are so beautiful. But other people have told you that you have beautiful eyes, but this person hasn't. And they think about that a lot. Like I feel like, um, you know, that they want to come to you and offer you more sincere, um, like not praises, but more sincere compliments about yourself. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? Coming through this person on your mind, there's the 11th house. I do want to point out that the number 11 is significant either in your birthday, birth month, or birth year, or the person that you came here to the reading with. But the number 11, you see the number 11 is about doors and opening doors. So they want to have access to you, right? They want you to allow them, right, access to you, okay? The 11th house, let me also point out that there are 12 houses in an astrological birth chart. In a birth chart, there are 12 houses. But the 11th house is about friendship, group activity, and community and humanity. And these are all the things that they see that you're about. Even though you're an introvert, right? You're an introvert that loves people. Like, you don't have no hate for people or anything like that. You can be out in public, you can be in certain spaces, and you're fine. It's just like you just can't wait to get home, right? So they're like, your vibe is really cool because you're not going to be out like overdoing things, right? You're very comfortable with your own tribe. And that's what the 11th house represents, right? You're very comfortable with your own tribe, whether it be a tribe of 1, 2, or 3. You're comfortable with that. And so they recognize that about you, and that's something they respect about you. I feel like here there is like a startup or something that you are wanting to do, and you may have discussed that startup, starting a business or something, and this person thinks about it. They actually feel like that that's a common goal. That's something they want to do as well. So I feel like they're always comparing themselves to you a lot when it comes to like your creativity, your goals, your career, and stuff like that. They compare what they're doing with what you're doing. And it's just, there is no comparison because you are unapologetically you. You are original, okay? And not only that, I feel like they say about you, they feel like you're stubborn. You're very stubborn because you are rebellious. You don't want to go with the crowd. It's not about going with the flow for you, right? It's not something you want to do. You really think about the future and you are consciously creating that future for yourself. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate here, Spirit? So, what's going on with this person on your mind, their feelings and their intentions? Something to say. I definitely could feel like this is a chatty person. It's a chatty person. So some air energy is coming through. It could be in the sun, moon, or rising sign, the air energy of um either it could be on your side, right, in your birth chart or their birth chart, but it could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra coming through. But they're saying here, hey, there's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. So even also with this message coming through, I'm picking up Scorpio because Scorpio hides their feelings. Scorpios hide their feelings. So that could be in a top placement of your chart, but I'm picking up some water energy. No matter what, water is clear. It could be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancers as well because they're emotional, but Scorpio is the one that's going to hide the feelings, right? It's like the scorpion in the sand. When you're walking along the beach, there's a scorpion in the sand. You don't see it. You have your shoes off, and as you walk over the scorpion, he reaches up and pinch the bottom of your foot, right? Like that Scorpio is sneaky, okay? So this is like this person hiding their feelings, the type of person that does not wear their heart on their sleeve. You're not going to get to the depths of this person's soul in this lifetime. And it's because they don't want you to. They don't want you to know everything. They don't want you to know their secrets, what they are hiding from you. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate here with this person on your mind, their feelings and their intentions? So here with the Knight of Pentacles, this is physical, it's earth. It's about Pentacles, of course, is money, but it is definitely something physical. You got Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo coming through. And the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this person always thinks about you and feeling like they don't have enough resources or enough money, but they realize that you deserve someone that's solid because you've dealt and you've dealt with challenging situations when it comes to finances and other people. You've dealt with that in relationships, and they feel like you're standing on business right now. Like you're standing on business, and you have to have someone that's solid, and practical, right? Someone that's a leader, wise, a wise investor, and you're not going to settle for anything left. So it's like, this person is thinking that they have to get their funds up. It's like, get your funds up, you boring, get your funds up. They're thinking this to themselves, like, she must think I'm boring. I really have to get my funds up. This is what they're thinking. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy, Spirit, as it does relate with their feelings and their intentions? So what's going on here? The Eight of Cups. They feel like you're pulling back now. Things are really different. The energy changed. They feel a shift in your vibrational frequency. I feel like you've decided to, not being as expressive as you were before, not calling or texting or just not reaching out as much as you were before, and they can feel it. So they're wondering, like, are you moving on? Why are you withdrawing your attention from me? They don't like the fact that you are not, giving them the attention that they crave, the attention that they need from you, and really afraid that you're moving on. You're moving in a different direction, and they don't want to let go. And again, that cup energy, I love the fact that the cup energy came through because it's showing up here with Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. So I'm absolutely happy about that because that shows a synchronicity here in the reading. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate? What is that energy coming through? Ascending, yeah, look, you're moving on. You're transcending obstacles. You've learned so many lessons. And you're going into a new phase. So that's in correlation with the Eight of Cups message that just came through. And they're afraid of that. They're afraid that that's what you're doing. Their intentions are to try to transcend the obstacles of this relationship, to, get past the challenges that are in place. They want to get past the challenges. And they're really wondering, like, because you have decided, to move in a different direction or not give them so much attention, what they have on their mind is, are you preparing for a union, for a relationship with someone? Is this what you're doing? Are you preparing for a relationship with someone? But I can see that they realize that you're growing and, you don't have time to stay in the same space and play games. That's not something you want to do. And they can see that. They can see that you're learning, right? And it's all about growth for you. If you can't grow, then what's the use, right? So let's gain more insight. What is the energy, spirit? What's happening with this connection? I felt this card with my everything. Let go. Look. Oh my goodness. Let go. This is, again, another synchronicity coming through. So with letting go, this is what they feel like you're doing. They're like, you're letting go. You're the one letting go. Why are you letting go? Man, because you see something, you have a vision, your higher self is urging you to get clear on what you want. So what type of relationship do you want? Your higher self is asking you, and that is what you should focus on. That's why it's a push and pull energy that you're feeling with this connection. It's a push and pull because you really want to connect with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the one for you here because he supports you, right? He supports you. He is the Prince Charming. He's the Prince Charming. He's a reliable person. He's patient. He's hardworking. He's not going to play games. He's solid. He's loyal. And this person is, their intentions is to start to transform, right, into this Knight of Pentacles energy. And it's like, well, good luck. Good luck on that. I don't know. That just came through. I don't know why that came through, but yeah, they're wanting to transform into being reliable. Someone that you can depend on. Being patient. Being hardworking, working on your goals, seeing yourself, seeing your future bright. They want to change, themselves. That's their intentions, but they want you to see. They want you to see that they are changing because they recognize your growth. They recognize that you're not willing to stay in one space at one time and play games with nobody. Okay, you standing on business. Okay, you not doing that. And they really got something to say. And they're waiting for the right time to say it. So beautiful, number 2. This does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. Make sure you click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe so that you do not miss the next video upload. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hi, number 3. Welcome to your reading. The person on your mind, their feelings and intentions. I will share with you all the energy that does come through and not leave anything out. Let's jump straight into it. So I can clearly see here your energy. You're naturally drawn to the moonflower. So bloom even if no one is watching you, right? Don't dim your light for no one, okay? I feel like you've always dealt with, competition, okay, from different relationship connections. This person is in secret competition with you. They're in secret competition. They're watching you, whether it be on social media and whatever way that they can look at you, they are watching you, okay, because they see you as someone that is always evolving, always growing, trying to look for the next thing to better yourself. They see you as this person. You have that growth mindset and they know it. So let's gain more insight, energy coming through. Look at the creatrix, okay? This is creativity. It's fire. Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, okay? In the sun, moon, or rising sign. This is a synchronicity. It's a synchronicity. It's in connection with what Spirit just gave us, what we just got about you being creative, about you moving forward towards your goals, accomplishing things. And this person, right? I told you I cannot leave anything out. They envy. There's jealousy here for just you being you, right? Whatever you decide to do, it's okay because you're being who you are. But this person doesn't like the fact that you're able to do some of the things that you do. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. Let's see what else is going on and why this is the thing. If we get the why, Spirit's going to give what Spirit is going to give. Thank you, Spirit. What's the energy coming through? You got Libra. See, Libra, it's ruled by the planet Venus, the planet of beauty and love, okay? So they see you as being a very attractive person, loving person. Libra is the idealist, okay? Meaning that you want an ideal relationship and connection, and they know this about you. And the thing is, they're willing to play whatever part they have to play to make you see them in the ideal way, right? That you desire. And this is the thing. You're harmonious, right? You're harmonious. Whoa. You struggled a lot with people pleasing. You struggled a lot with people pleasing. And so that's what's coming through about this person and how they feel about you. They would so much love for you to please them. They would so much love for you to do things for them. But you have grown. You have grown, right? And you're more socially aware. You can walk into a room and read it, baby. You can read it just like that. Just like that. You're choosy now. They know you're choosy. They know that you're going to really look at things a lot deeper. And you're artistic. You're artistic. You have, gifts and talents, whether with art, whether it would be with food, hair, makeup, painting, drawing, whatever. Speaking, you are artistic, right? The planet Venus. Graceful. They definitely say that you're graceful, and they love the idea that you are considerate of others' feelings. You're considerate. What's coming through now is that they feel like you could be indecisive and not able to make up your mind. And this is what's coming through is that they want you to make a decision, to make up your mind. So this person is very judgmental. They're judgmental, but not only about this relationship connection. This person is judgmental about just life in general. They are consistently judging this or that. So it could be a romantic relationship, a business venture, or a partnership. They are going to be judging that. Okay? Also, what I'm picking up is that you are flattering, just naturally flattering. There's nothing that you have to do, right, in order for you to come across as charming, right? And now this person can definitely overdo it when it comes to flattering another person. They can freaking overdo it to where it sounds insincere, if that makes sense. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy coming through? What's happening? Their feelings and intentions. My fantasy. Wow, that's in correlation with the idealistic message that came through. You're my fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. See? And a person that is jealous of you could definitely be inspired by you, because that is what a lot of times drive that jealousy. And they do use your pictures for inspiration. They want to be like you. A lot of their personality and characteristic traits they wish that they had naturally. Things that you were just born with. You don't even think about it, right? You just move in this way. Their fantasy is you. You're their fantasy. So let's gain more insight. Go with the flow. You offer a cool, chill vibe. Very understanding. Okay? Like I mentioned earlier, you had trouble and challenges with people pleasing. Okay? So stay conscious of not doing that for people who do not deserve to be pleased by you. Stay conscious of that. This person just wants you to go with the flow. Be harmonious. You know, they're like, hey, don't stop me. Don't correct me. Let me do exactly what I want to do. That's their intentions. Okay? They want to do exactly what they want to do. And they want you to allow it. They want you to allow it. Because they see with your cool vibe and you're chill and you're like, I just want everything to be cool. I don't want you to be mad. I don't want anyone to be mad. I want everybody, in my life to be okay. So they figure, because that is a part of your nature, that, you'll go with the flow with anything that maybe they bring up or maybe they suggest. And that's what they really want you to do. So let's gain more insight. What is the energy as it does relate here? You have number 3, you got the Page of Swords. There's communication. There's them looking at your social media. And that came up too with my fantasy. They got pictures, cropping pictures and stuff saved, okay? Page of Swords, it's communication. It's about the internet and social media. It's gossiping energy. It's having a lot of ideas, but not sure which ideas to go with. And also that sword energy is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So that's a synchronicity coming through on your reading. But with the Page of Swords here, I'm definitely picking up that this person is childish in a lot of ways. This person is straight childish, okay? And And you're curious. You're curious, like, what's really going on? Because they always got something going on. They always, this person is a spy. So they're spying on you. They are spying, and prying eyes want to know. They want to know. So they're spying on you with like your social media pages. This is the type of person that feels like, hey, I have to know the truth. I need to know what's going on with you. And they have the audacity to say that when they're always hiding things. They are hiding some secrets, okay? They got some stuff. Metaphorically speaking, they have some skeletons in their closet, okay? Now, we all do. We all have a skeleton or two, but they really have some stuff that they don't want you to know about, but yet and still is the person that is so nosy and want to know, who are your friends? Are you at the beach? Did you go to the park? Did you go to the movies? Well, what are you eating today? They're that type, okay? So let's gain more insight. What is the energy? And I'm sorry, number 3, if I sound a little hoarse, but I have been talking so much with wanting to get your readings out to you. And so make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss another video upload. And of course, if the reading resonates with you, leave a comment below. I absolutely enjoy reading your comments as well. Wedding rings. Okay. And this is interesting because it lays naturally here with my fantasy. My fantasies. They feel like, this is you. Like, you have standards. You raised your standards. One of the things that you would hope to do one day is to get married. And so when they think of you, this is what they think about. They think about the wedding rings. Your energy here is resonating with a union, a soul connection, an eternal love, that everlasting promise. And so what's on their mind all the time is you and the wedding ring energy. They think about that a lot. They really do. But this is how they see you, though. See, they see you in that 2 of Cups energy. That's how they see you, because that's what you say. That's what you give off. That's what you want. You want a lover's energy, a partnership, a deep love, a choice, the strength of 2 people together. And so when you express that, when you have that, that's what their feelings are about you. That's what they are picking up, because that's what you resonate. A romantic love, a partnership, a proposal, a marriage. Yes. Absolutely. And again, what's coming through to just give you a friendly reminder. Number 3, don't dim your light for nobody. Somebody's trying to shut your light, like wanting you to dim your light so that their light can shine. Don't do that. And they're doing it by way of not telling you how great you are, not affirming your gifts and your talents. But Spirit definitely sure showed up here today to validate your questions and concerns. And that just feels so good when that happens. Thank you, Spirit. I'm so grateful. And so, beautiful number 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading resonates with you and inspire you. And if it does, drop a comment below. Again, I absolutely enjoy reading your comments. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.